What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Out of the Basement. My name is Justin, and today we are going to be taking a look at another action figure review. This is the Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch scale Obi-Wan Kenobi Padawan from the Phantom Menace. It is number 85 in the red and black box series from the Black Series? Jesus. This is the standard box that we know and love from the Black Series. Obi-Wan Kenobi Padawan. Nice little profile shot of Ewan. Like I said earlier, 85. Pretty standard stuff. On the side, it does say Obi-Wan. Here is the read-up on the back. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause it there. And I gotta say, guys, this is a really good figure. Of course, comes with one accessory, which is Obi-Wan Kenobi's lightsaber from the Phantom Menace. If we could get a focus here. The saber is actually pretty good. Plenty of sculpted detail, plenty of silver and black. The blade is super blue. I love how the Black Series is handling the blue blades. It's no longer that really light blue. It's now like a nice crisp blue. Coming in to take a closer look at detail, starting with the face sculpt. This of course has the new photoreal face printing tech on it, and it looks pretty good. Looks pretty similar to Ewan McGregor. I'm completely satisfied with that head sculpt. I think it looks really good. I really like how they handled the Padawan braid here. It's the only figure in the Black Series so far to have a Padawan braid. It's just comes right down there. Pretty good transfer to the braid from the, the regular hair to the braid. And the braid is pretty good. It just rests there on the shoulder, down the shoulder, Other than that, pretty standard looking Jedi robes. Guess we could take a closer look at the back of the head here. Nice little bun. I guess you could say that bun is a darker shade of brown than the rest of the hair, but I'm not going to really notice that on the shelf. But, pretty standard Jedi robes, except there is plenty of good sculpted detail and paint. We have good bits of dark brown, good bits of gold, a little bit of splotch right there, but that's alright. And then to the front, we're maintaining the different little pouches and little accessories, gold, a little bit of silver there. Both hands are the same. Both hands are just gripping hands. This one does not come with the two finger, form 4, or I believe Obi-Wan uses form 3 or 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, as I'm sure you will. But continuing with detail, the nice brown for the boots. And here's the back of the boots here. Pretty standard looking figure, but it is exactly how it is supposed to look. Does have peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Obi butt. This lower half of the kilt is nice and flexible for nice kicking poses. Speaking of poses and articulation, let's get into the articulation. The head is of course on a peg like that, so you could snake around with that ponytail there, or the Padawan braid. Of course, you can rotate around. Can go crooked about that far, not really far, but not really, kind of. Can look up, not that much. Can look down, not so much either. You do have rotation at the waist and a nice, good, it's an alright bit of ab crunch there. These arms do have those wonderful butterfly joints that we have been seeing. Some of the more recent Black Series figures have had butterfly joints. It's pretty good on Hasbro for that. You do not have double jointed elbows, but look at that cut. That is a deep cut, and they have, I know this one at least has it. You get the deep cut, and then the what do you call that? The rotating. Pretty good articulation when you have the deep cut with the rotate, and you have those butterfly joints, so you could really, for those saber poses. For the hand goes, let's get a better view on that. The hand goes down about that far, up about that far, rotates of course. Does not really go that way, about that much. Not really. Same thing with this hand, just goes up and down. As far as the legs go, they can kick out super far on this Obi-Wan Kenobi thanks to this flexible flap here. Super far kick. That's really nice. Of course, you have the rotation right here on the quadricep. There is no boot rotation on this guy, however, he does of course have the double jointed knees, as I'm pretty sure all the Black Series regular figures do. The feet can go up that high, however, similar to the Mace Windu, they are stopped by the cuff at the bottom of the pants here. They're stopped by the cuff. They can't go that far up, but they can, of course, go super far down, and of course you have that nice ankle pivot. Just to give you a little bit of the follow-up with the accessory, that peg on the saber goes right into the peg hole on his belt. If you want to have him, you know, setting up your diorama, and it's just regular old Obi-Wan Kenobi. He stands up on his own really, really well. And again, with those butterfly joints, he is able to hold his lightsaber with both hands, no problem. Kind of looks, I have him posed just like how I remember him in the film. So with those butterfly joints, you're going to get really, really good posing for saber. Every Jedi and Sith or etc., you know, character, lightsaber wielding character should have butterfly joints. No questions asked. Overall, guys, super, super good figure though. Very, very satisfied with this one. It's a long time coming. Speaking of which, here he is next to Qui-Gon Jinn and Darth Maul. The Qui-Gon, of course, does not have the photoreal, but it still has a pretty good face sculpt, so that fits right in, if you ask me. The Darth Maul, who is posed dynamically, by the way, he's just as tall as Obi-Wan. He's kind of hunched over, so that's not really good for a size comparison, just how he looks, you know, compared to the two figures that you're going to be posing him with. That Darth Maul is from the Archive Wave number 2, which I do believe actually does have the photoreal, because if you look really, really closely, you can see the dots. So if you ask me, he fits right in with that diorama. And like I said, it's a figure that has been a long time coming. Darth Maul actually being, you know, Black Series Orange Line 2013 figure number 1, you know, the figure that started it all. And it's taken this long to get a Qui-Gon Jinn and the Obi-Wan Kenobi from episode 1. So super, super glad to have this figure. If you enjoyed that review, go ahead and hit this video with a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos like this. We do action figure reviews, updates. We have an action figure related talk show that we do. We do Blu-ray updates, movie reviews, all that sort of nerdy goodness that you love to come here on the internet to see. So, what do you guys think of this new Padawan Obi-Wan Kenobi? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And like I said, I've been Justin from Out of the Basement, and we will see you guys later.